I'm Anjali A. I'm a poet and I live in Croydon, Thornton Heath. So for me, home has been kind of like a tricky one because I've lived in so many different houses, so many different places, and it's been hard for me to call a place a home without certain things there. So I guess a home is made up of the people that you love. So I've lived in lots of house shares, and it lacks kind of that place where you feel loved, and a place of familiarity, a place of safety as well. So I guess home for me is where you can kind of shut off the outside world, and kind of it's a place for self-love. It's kind of being around people that you feel safe with, and you feel like you can speak to them, and that they have your back. I guess a home for me is a place of refuge, where I can shut off the outside world and kind of come into myself, because I think a lot of the time we give ourselves to people a lot, and when we come back home we just want to be just be ourselves. So I think a home is like filling a space with pieces of yourself as well. So belongings, things that make you feel happy, things that show your kind of personality as well. At the age of 18, I moved out and I went to uni. It was the first challenge I had, where I had to kind of make a place my home without like my family being there. So it was difficult at first, and you realise that the people you live with really make a home a home. I guess it's kind of like leaving the nest and kind of becoming yourself, because I guess family homes are more your parents' home than yours. There are places when, where I'm with my friends or where I'm with family outside of the home that I feel so safe and comfortable in and so familiar in, and I'm able to be truly myself. I always think, like, I wonder what my mum felt when she first landed here and thought, whoa, like this isn't my home, because it's completely different, like the climate, everything, the people, and it's so grey here. And yeah, I can't help but think that it's a really strong thought. When I land somewhere, I think to myself, my mum had to build an entire home here, and how the hell did she do it? I don't actually know. Yeah, I can see those memories in her, and I kind of see her memories of India as my memories of Leicester in a strange way. So it's quite sad to think that she had to pick up and leave and move to another country. But it's amazing to have her as a role model, a strong woman of colour role model who has probably come to England with a few belongings and has just set up and made something a home for me. So I think that's quite amazing and incredible. Yeah. Home to me is books, spice box, safety.